she actually had to tell him. Oh, he was
Stop coming up here because she was sucking air from what we hear.
What the hell? Kind of, what?
I understand when you be sprung for a broad. That's why I'm saying to him, homie, if it was a time in your life to let it go, you got to let it go because you're around a phenom. And whether you believe me or not, it interferes with what she's doing. I'm talking about the phenom.
That's what she said.
You ain't got time for that shit that ain't going nowhere. That ain't going nowhere.
Straight. Look, you already know what it is, Safari here. I'm locked in and yo, check it out. Right now, you are watching You Just Got Juiced. Look, these are the reactions, and if you ain't subscribed yet, then what the hell on God's green earth are you waiting for? All right? I'm watching it. I want to see some reactions. So it's all about You Just Got Juiced reactions. Make sure you logged in, checked in, subscribed in, watch it, and, you know, make sure it's everything proper, lock up, plastic, and proper, and straight out, and not them mama, soba, crotches. Straight!
What's up? This bruh man from the fifth flow. I just want you to know that you watching You Just Got Juiced reactions. Don't forget, you got the juice now.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy You Just Got the Juice, and we are back at it again for another live reaction video. If this is your first time here at the channel, let me say thank you for checking me out. Just started this YouTube journey back in January of this year and already surpassed 1,200 subscribers as of now, May 28th. So just wanted to say big ups to everybody just showing this little small channel some love. Gonna dive right into today's video. As you guys know, Papoose and Remy Ma has been the main subject of a lot of people, and it's kind of just getting outright embarrassing for the boy Papoose. So we're gonna see what Corey Holcomb is going off about now, and we'll talk about it later on during the video. So let's get started. And if you haven't subscribed, what you waiting on?
This happens anytime you fuck with a bitch seriously that do what you do.
Damn, say that again.
Yeah, this happens when you fuck with a bitch anytime seriously that does what you do. You know what I mean? Specifically entertainment, you know, they basically mirror you until they become you, and then once they don't need you, they no more they discard you.
Oh my goodness. I just did a story on this yesterday. The Cooking with Kaya story and her boyfriend and that whole situation at Streamer University. Bro, the guy was already a streamer when he started dating Cooking with Kaya. She blew up overnight. Now she got all these millionaires in her inbox, and she gonna tell this 23-year-old dude, I don't want to be with you because you're not established enough, when he makes more money than 99.9% more of the average 23-year-olds out here. He probably make more money than me and you. I mean, shit. He's a streamer. He got 100,000 people that follow him on Twitch, and the nerve for her to say that, man. But yeah, see, and that was yesterday's video I just made. Come on now.
You know what I mean? And that's all this is. This is a public discard. This is somebody devaluing someone who they feel like they've maxed out. She already knows there's really nothing he could offer. He wrote all the raps he could possibly write her. She
Calling him broke.
Right.
I mean,
Like that's...
Just the same story, bro.
She was like, I'm laid up. I'm laid up. Dog, let me tell you something, man. Baby, get your pussy beat up much as you want. I know your worth. And everybody who acting like she bossing out, you capping, dog. Because if you bossing out for real, dog, it's going to show. But, man, please, man, all them pictures. When people take a lot of pictures when they, I'm saying this, I'm bold enough to say this. When a woman, especially an older woman, takes a lot of pictures with you, young guys, she's dating you and she's taking a lot of pictures with you. This,
because she probably showing off and trying to make somebody else jealous or something. But you know, like that's just I always felt as though that was kind of fake. Like you putting everything we do on the internet. Like I get like every once in a while, but everything, every date, and like nah, bro, who you trying to impress? Because I mean, it's not your partner.
Is not a good thing. It is a bad thing when an older woman is dating a younger man and she wants a lot of pictures with you. You're being set up.
Being blue booked.
Bringing down your value.
Straight blue book.
She want everybody to see you with her. And that ain't good, because you're supposed to have a life after that. But like you say, oh boy, he got the pictures of her busting down that he gonna hustle later on, or so it's been said. I mean, like, and whatever that's worth, you get what I'm saying?
Nothing.
I never do nobody like that as far as it go with pictures and stuff like that. I just couldn't live with myself. I ain't saying I'm a saint, but I got some principles about me. They kind of weird, but
with no makeup on.
I know I'm talking to dude. Yeah, she got on makeup. Her top of her forehead different. Look at the top. So you say it's the camera?
It's the screens, Corey.
What? I'm keeping it real. Look at the top of her forehead.
The top of Remy's head there, and
So-
look at the bottom.
I'm not dissing her. I think they actually make a nice couple. I mean, like, I hope that he's able to stay in her life and be a positive influence in her life. But as an elder in the black community, I'm telling him, you can't be going back and forth with that old shit. And you got this young phenom up under you, man.
And they do have a daughter together.
Yeah, because it's only a matter of time before the other female would be like, all right, I tried to give you some time. I tried to put up, with this, but it's kind of like a spit in the face, But it's, because at the end of the day, she's the breadwinner, She don't really need papoose. So, he got himself a catch. So it's just he need to figure out what he gonna do about Remy Ma and try to fix that situation now. Like I said, just ignore. And if you gotta go the child support way, and just do what the other dude did and just pay the whole 18 years up front. And then man, try to do it that way. Like that's if he got the money. He probably don't got the money, but I don't know. I don't know about his lifestyle.
So
Who?
I mean, Remy Ma and him. They got the youngest kid is there.
Well, we heard about that. It's a shame.
It's such a shame. I'm like,
He should be trying to find a way to see can he get custody of his daughter, because we already know Remy Ma gonna use the daughter as a pawn.
But I feel like it's something different about their relationship, man, because she had said that when she had told him that she was about to stop fucking with old boy and kept fucking with him, so he didn't press charges. You heard that? Like when Remy Ma got caught with,
Of course. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
You saying that Remy Ma said she kept messing with dudes so he wouldn't press charges on Papoose.
Exactly.
That's a cap.
That is, yeah.
Right.
That's a cap. You been messing with him. And the reason you mess with him is because that's where you at.
She thought somebody was gonna believe that?
I saw her say something about she could get athletes and all these. You can't get them.
You can have sex with them.
Smashed by them. Ain't nobody, look, men with money are paying for whores. They're not cuffing them like that. I'm saying it's like, because they know, like, hey, cat's out the bag. Bitches gonna bring you down. They're gonna try to leave with your money, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And you got a girl that's for the streets.
That's why I think a lot of people don't, a lot of guys don't want to get married, because it's stuff like that. It's not about, like, it's not that we not in love with the person, but it's like, we never know, bro. Like anything can happen at any point in the day. And that other person just get up and go, and then now you gotta deal with all this extra stuff and all this extra money and headache. I don't see why people just can't date and just fucking be lifetime partners without the marriage part. I mean, it's the same thing. Only thing that really changed is like the taxes and like maybe if you try to adopt some kids. But outside of that, what does it really change besides wearing something on your ring, man? Like, I don't know. I think that the value of marriage is kind of low now, man, because it's like you see it too much. People getting divorced from left to right, and then the guys always the one that got to pay for it, man. It's not never the women, and then the guys always got to eat it on the chin. They can't never talk about it, but you know. And then as soon as they do, then they get labeled as the bad guy. So who is marriage for? It's only benefiting the woman, and the guys just do it because they're trying to make the woman that they with happy. But do guys really care about marriage? I don't know, man. I used to at a point in time. I used to think, you know, it was a fairy tale, but that was kid stuff, man. You know, you get grown, you see the world different. It's not the same as it was, you know, as in the same eyes as you was as a youth or a teenager and stuff like that. And then that kind of changed your vision on life as you get older. And not saying I want to be single and die alone, but not saying I'm really eager to get married either. You know, I don't know. That's just how I feel. It's more. I think it's more so if it's the pressure of the women, and yeah, man, that's sad. You know. But for the record, I'm speaking from a broken place. I am not healed from my past trauma. So for the people that are watching this video, like, how do y'all feel about marriage, and what's the benefits of it? Why did you get married? Why did you want to get married? And what happened to why you got divorced? I want to hear other people's comments or you know, stories. So leave your comments down below, and I'll catch you guys next time. Don't forget, you guys got the juice now, and we are out.